Finally doing it. This is Tom MacDonald's Satanic Rappers. Here's the thing. Fun little story background. What you're like, Kat, how could you have never heard this song? It's on his older album. I know. Get this. When I fell into the universe that included Tom MacDonald, I also was a part of a lot of reaction channels. I was moderating, I was helping out, assisting, all of the things, right? And one of the big things is if you saw music that was on the physical album only that people were doing reactions to, we would be like, hey, like you can do all these other songs, but those you can't do. And everyone was doing Satanic Rappers and everybody was requesting Satanic Rappers. And so I was like, I'm not going to listen to people reacting to it. And I didn't. So when it was talked about so much that when it came up, I skipped it. Yeah, I did. Okay. I skipped it. I have never heard this song. Who knew, right? Hey, I can be petty. I can be like, no, and throw a tantrum and say, I'm never going to listen to that. I don't know why. Don't ask. It just is. So now I get to experience it with you. So I've never heard it. If you saw like my Bite My Tongue, you know that I know that song. You're going to notice. This is completely new for me. Okay. The original's in the description down below. This audio only, obviously. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the artist. All right, you guys ready? It's been years. It's about time, right? Let's go. I might actually drop this tonight if I like it. We'll see. I'll be honest, though. You can't make me lie. People are like, customer's always right. Bullshit. I'm not going to lie. Let's go.
I swear these artists worship the devil. You see the symbols in their videos, it's not accidental. They sold their souls to be famous, it's not a debt they can settle. Just check the lyrics, you can hear it on every instrumental. These award shows aren't about the music or visuals. They're designed to be identical to satanic rituals. You buy tickets to concerts.
Okay, so first off, I've been saying it, lots of people have been saying it, Tom's been saying it for years. We can see it. I don't know how people are like, oh, it's just art. Anyway, he's been saying it for years. I didn't know that he put it into a song this long. I mean, why would I be surprised? I don't know why I'd be surprised.
The music or visuals, they're designed to be
I like the layering in the background. It's like
identical to satanic rituals. You buy tickets to concerts, you're not aware they're performing. Black mass and the fans are part of the ceremony. The industry been infected, Illuminati agendas. Communicate with the youth using messages in our records. It's all black magic. Wanna hear the devil? Play the track backwards. This is facts, witchcraft in our rap albums. Celebrities have clearly been cursed.
By the way, I have gone on a slight little rabbit hole on conspiracy theories. Maybe not so much conspiracy theories as, do you guys know that there is this witch lady that a lot of celebrities like invite over, and she like holds ceremonies, and her, I guess, boyfriend, husband, or whoever is somebody that makes clothes, and they're like ugly and weird. And apparently there's something about how it's part of like the satanic thing to take beauty away, to destroy beauty standards. So make it so that ugly is beautiful. And like the more ugly that you are, the more beautiful that you are. And I don't know. I went down a rabbit hole, y'all. Anyway, it made me think of that. Sorry. I talk a lot. Have you met me?
This is facts, witchcraft in our rap albums. Celebrities have clearly been cursed. Research the conspiracy first. It's so
Ozempic. Sorry, I had to say it. Come on now. It's not just that. It's actually it's the beauty standard. Have you guys seen it's all over the place? Recently, there's some certain celebrities that they look absolutely unnatural and weird. Like, weird. I'm not going to name names. Miley Cyrus is one of them. The difference in their faces, the way that it's...
Celebrities have clearly been cursed. Research the conspiracy first. It's so obvious they're taunting us with Lil Uzi Vert. Say it slow, sound it out. Lil Lucifer. There's devils around me. Close they mantle. So walk through the valley. They follow in shadow.
Nice. I just got goosebumps. That was really well done. Walk through the valley. They're it says shadows. The valley of the shadow of death. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, which just actually comes from a Bible verse. The Lord is with me. I know the verse and now I feel like an idiot because I forgot it because my brain just stopped. Anyway, the Lord is with me. He shelters me, brings me by cool waters and green pastures and things. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I feel like a jerk. Judging me. I see it. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me. I'd rather see gallows. Look at the. You have to hang me out. You're not gonna. I don't want a part of it. And I think that he would be picking up the torch the angel put down rather than the other way around, unless. They can't have. I like that chorus though. The logo's a major. Sorry. I'm processing. Look at the logos of major labels, they all been designed to imitate pentagrams or the all-seeing eye. And their artists are constantly killed and losing their lives. You know that sacrificing people's how the devil survives. They say that music can heal you, but the rhymes are like cancer. Carve one eye, make a triangle, it's satanic sign language. The label executives practice Satan's religion, and every album gets blessed cause it's a sacred tradition. There's a spirit in the lyrics, the song has a hidden meaning. Make the crowd sing all the words and they can summon a demon. And you don't want to believe that your favorite artist is evil, but he was young once too, and fame was something he needed. He sold his soul for $1. The label had what he wanted. They use his songs for their sermons. They make him look like a prophet. And there's always two sides. Where there's hell, there's a heaven. And music can be beautiful or have an agenda. There's devils around me. Ghosts on their mantle. By the way, the chorus is still fire. Wait, what? Hold on. He sold his soul for $1. The label had what he wanted. They use his songs for their sermons. They make him look like a prophet. And there's always two sides. Where there's hell, there's a heaven. And music can be beautiful or have an agenda. There's devils around me. Ghosts on their mantles. Some walk through the valley. They follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me. I'd rather see God, give me your strength and give me your wisdom. Hold the demons back and keep the devil at a distance. It's been a while since I was in a church or been a Christian, but I'm praying all the time and I know that you still listen. The industry is evil, Satan infiltrates the business. These artists think it's cool, please forgive them. They know not what they're doing to the fans that they're convincing. Let my music be the exorcism. There's devils around me, ghosts on their mantle. Some walk through the valley, they follow in shadows. Nothing can scare me if I get buried. Angels will pick up the torch that I carry. They cannot have me. I'd rather see gallows. Holy shit. Quit judging me, first off. I know I talked a lot. That's the thing. This is going right on my playlist. Anyway, that was absolutely fire. There's one part of it that I was like, who is it who sold his soul for $1? I was thinking he meant the guy who met them at the crossroads. I thought that was who he was talking about. But then he said something about having them set up to look like, basically like, did he say a prophet? It doesn't matter. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So I was like, wait a minute. That's the one I went back on. This is absolutely fire, and it's not wrong. And by the way, I don't know if you guys are aware, whether you are or not, but there's very clear signs. I say it all the time that, people practice in plain sight. I think somebody called it karma something. Basically trying to dispel any possible karma. They announce what they're doing and they do it with a ha ha. And everyone's like, oh, they're so clever and they're so funny. Not realizing that they're like, oh, I just, got someone murdered. Ha ha ha. And everyone's like, oh, of course you didn't, you fool. And they're like, but they did because they said something. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. And it's becoming more and more prevalent because we're accepting it. We're allowing a lot of this stuff into our universe and into our mainstream. And we're just like, well, it's on the radio. People are just like immoral and stuff. It's fine, but nobody does anything because a lot of us are middle class, low to middle class, working. We're busy. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time to sit here and try and figure out the world. We're trying to get to our next paycheck. Thank God tomorrow's payday. Um, but that being said, there are signs, and they say that one of the big ones, one of the biggest ones, is global economy is one of the biggest things in Revelation, because the Antichrist can't come back unless basically, well, you can't trade, you can't buy, you can't purchase, you can't get a job unless you are under the like a global economy. Basically, that's what the mark to be. Anyway, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Do some research. You'll see. And yes, it's true because people admit it all the time. Especially my favorite thing is to see people who've left cults, people who have walked away from cults. And one of the things that they say, especially anyone that deals with rituals in their cult or whatever, one of the most powerful things is, and that's the same with like when they talk about the old gods. I'm talking about the like. Have you guys ever seen, what is that show? Suki, True Blood, where they started doing rituals to worship the god and goddesses and stuff. Yes, that's what they did, is they believed that group worship, the voices raised, emotions high, were powering their spells and powering things. And it's actually a whole thing. It's why music in general has been a part of it for a very, very long time, longer that we've even been paying attention, for sure. Anyway, long-winded and kind of off topic, sort of, not really though. I've done a lot of looking into my hair just blew into my mouth. That was great. Without actually falling completely down the rabbit holes, I have fallen down a couple, tripped, softly landed, just kind of like grass, and none of them like Alice in Wonderland, but like kind of clawing at the sides, like, get me out of here, because it gets dark really fucking fast. It gets dark. And then with the introduction of AI, you just don't know what's real anymore. You don't know what's real news, what's fake, who's a bot, who's, the trending topic that is set up as rage bait just to piss people off, and the bots replying to the bots, the bot comments, people setting up a bot to post for them. And you can't tell if something is a deep fake or not. You just don't know. It could be now it's completely AI generated. You don't know if it's a real person or not. So it's just, the world is kind of hinky. It's why I like my little space, and I put flowers on my porch, and I just stay here. Just stay here. Anyway, that was very long-winded, completely random rambling. You're welcome. The first time I ever heard Satanic Rappers, and I'm mad that I didn't listen to it before because that chorus is fire. I mean, of course, his rapping ability, the message he's bringing, all of that. However, I'm sorry, that chorus just like, that did it for me. Anyway, the original's in the description down below. Give a like, give a comment, make sure you support the artist. Who is he? This is Tom MacDonald. Do you know who he is? First time I met him. I'm just kidding. I know who he is. It's late, you guys. I usually go to bed like 8:30. It's 8:41. It's past my bedtime, okay? Okay. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you are valid and you do matter. Don't let anyone tell you differently. And you know what? Don't participate in satanic rituals. Just food for thought. Maybe just don't do it. Read a book, or a good book, not a bad book. Yeah. Go clean the bathroom or something. I don't know. Just don't do satanic rituals, okay? And if you see something that is part of that whole vibe, turn it off. It's pretty simple to take away power that is obtained through idolism and worship. Just turn it off. Anyway, do your part. Love you guys. Super awkward, unprofessional, and I don't even know if I even did my outro yet. I think I already did. I need to go to bed. Good night, y'all. I'm out. Holy crap.